A group of 8 2020 Democrat presidential hopefuls gather in South Carolina to celebrate the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. One America's Emily Finn explains how the candidates commemorated MLK Day.
2020 Democrat White House hopefuls come together in South Carolina to remember Martin Luther King Jr. On Monday, Senators Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, and Amy Klobuchar joined former Vice President Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg, Hawaii Representative Tulsi Gabbard, Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick, and businessman Tom Steyer at the annual King Day at the Dome rally in Columbia. This year marked the 20th anniversary of the rally, considered to be South Carolina's showcase MLK Day event and a proving ground for presidential candidates to secure the black vote. Thousands of people gathered to hear from the Democrat candidates, who addressed racial division in the U.S. and took jabs at their ultimate opponent for the White House, President Trump.
Today, it's not fire hoses. It's like that guy carrying the flag with the Trump sign on it. It's not snarling dogs that's brought us to an inflection point. It's Donald Trump's poisonous, divisionist politics. We have a tremendous opportunity to take the next great step forward in racial justice, criminal justice, domestic justice, environmental justice.
Senator Elizabeth Warren listed off issues she believes black people currently face in America.
The racial wealth gap holds back black families all across this nation. Tax breaks favor the rich. Toxic wastes are dumped in communities of color. And people getting stopped by the police are denied the right to vote because of the color of their skin.
Senator Bernie Sanders took some time to praise Dr. King for his nonviolent way to combat racial inequality.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who we honor today, was a nonviolent revolutionary. He took on the entire political establishment. He took on the economic establishment, and he fought racism every step of the way.
And Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard praised Dr. King's message and legacy of love.
Dr. King's legacy is one of love. Love for and service to God and to all of God's children. And throughout his life, he embodied that love through his example of how he lived and how he led, and how even during our darkest of days, he chose love.
Two candidates who are struggling to garner support among the black community, Amy Klobuchar and Pete Buttigieg, rearranged their campaign schedules to make sure they were in town for the event. Now many of the candidates are heading back to Iowa to continue meeting with voters ahead of the state's caucuses on February 3rd. Emily Finn, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.